What time is it? It's summertime. Hey guys, what's up? It's officially summer. But what does that mean? That means that we have 2 whole months to do whatever we want. So of course, we need to have a summer bucket list. Today, I'm going to be sharing with you a summer bucket list that is perfect for people that like to travel, like adventure, like trying new things, like culture, and all of that. And don't worry, if you aren't able to travel, I still have great options so you will be able to experience new things while in the comfort of your own home. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's get started. Something that I feel is super fun and that I really want to try this summer, and that I also feel would be a great idea if you recently moved to a new area, would be to go geocaching. So what that is it's like a real life treasure hunt, and that will force you to kind of visit new places wherever you live. And you can find multiple websites or apps that will help you find geocaches in your area. I feel this is something that would be super fun to do with friends or family, and a great way to spend your day during the summer. Do something refreshing. Like we all know, summer days can be long and hot, so we need to try and find a way to refresh ourselves. Here in Miami, we do have the beach. But if you don't have the beach, try and find a river or a lake, or if you want to be arts and crafty, make your own. You can buy these like kids pools and put water and maybe find some sand, and you can make your own beach. Another fun thing that you can do this summer is to go to a farmer's market or a flower field. It's great to help your local shops and your local farms and to get some local organic produce. You can also find specific farms that will let you pick your own fruit, vegetables, or flowers. It can be a super fun way, but you do have to see what's in season. For example, here in Miami, right now you can find a lot of different farms that will let you pick your own lychee, and I think soon we're gonna have pineapple, so it's a really fun activity, and I mean, hey, fresh fruit. So for the people that aren't able to travel this summer, but still want to visit new places, then all you have to do is just search them up online. For example, if you want to visit Louvre, the museum, the British Museum, the Grand Canyon, or the Sistine Chapel, those are the ones that I know for sure, that if you just go to their websites, there is a link that it says virtual tours, and you're pretty much in there, but virtually. And guys, this works super well with museums. So I just gave you guys 2 examples of museums, but you can also just search up online virtual museums or virtual museum tours, and you can find a long list of over 20 famous and big museums that offer amazing virtual tours. This one is kind of obvious, but that would be to check something off your life bucket list. So I personally have a bucket list of all the things that I want to do, learn, eat, places I want to visit, all of that before I die. And my goal is that this summer I want to do 3 of those things. So I recommend you to do the same. And if you don't have the life bucket list or your goals, then write one and try and do something this summer. Up next, we have to be a tourist in your own city. So I've realized that there are a lot of things that tourists come and do here in Miami, but that as a local, I've never actually done. So this summer, I recommend you, and I also want to search up online on TripAdvisor or just search up on Google things to do in my city and try and do them. So something that not a lot of people know is that Google offers virtual tours for different cities and different museums. So you can just search up online Google Art Culture, and it will take you to the website where you can choose wherever you want to go to. Up next, we have camping. I feel that camping is such a summer thing, and I've actually never done it, but I really want to do it. So if you're lucky, try and go camping in a campsite or go to another place, but if not, you can still have fun going camping in your backyard. Try and make it a challenge and not have any electricity or any at-home amenities, and try and see if you can spend the whole night outside. And while you're camping, try and have a bonfire, some s'mores, and do the things that we usually see in summer movies. Up next, outdoor sports. I really want to spend a lot more time outdoors this summer because of the whole quarantine and the whole online school and all of that. I feel that I haven't been so much in touch with local nature and with nature in general. So I really want to do some outdoor sports. So try and find some hike trails in your area, or try and go snorkeling or paddleboarding or kayaking or whatever type of sport or outdoor activity you can do that is related to nature. It's also a super therapeutic and a great way to spend your day. Another fun thing, or at least fun for me because I like learning about different cultures and different places, would be to learn about the local cultures in your area, or if you have different cultures in your area, to learn about them. For example, here in Miami, there are a lot of different zones that are very international. For example, like you have the whole like Art Deco, then you have little Havana and Calle Ocho, and then there's like little areas where it's mostly French, or then another area where it's mostly Argentinians and then mostly Cubans. And I really want to learn about the different cultures of all the different people that live in Miami. I feel like that would be super fun. But if you don't have that and you don't have different cultures within your own city, then try and search a bit online. If you're really into French and you're learning French and you're watching my videos, then try and learn about the French customs, maybe try and cook a local dish, learn about their life, and I feel it's a great way to kind of learn about different places from around the world. Pay attention to nature this summer. Watch the sunrise or watch the sunset. Go stargazing or look at local animals and really pay attention to them. Go bird watching or look at animals that are migrating, that are coming to your area. Really try and pay attention to nature this summer. Up next, try and find some local summer activities or summer festivals. So I don't know how things are where you are right now with COVID and if your city is open or not, but here in Miami, things are starting to open up. So I believe that this summer we are going to have like a summer music festival, I believe, and like the fair. So try and see if your city is doing the same, and maybe try and do the activities that you weren't able to do last summer because of COVID. I mean, this one's kind of obvious, but if you have the chance, try and visit a new city or a new country, or do a road trip this summer. Because last summer, a lot of people weren't able to travel or to visit new areas, so why not do it this summer? Use the website citywalks.live to be able to walk across your favorite cities and places that you really want to visit. And it's a great way to feel the vibe of the city. I also recommend you guys to use the website YouVisit for virtual tours. They have really good ones from different like big cities from around the world, but they also offer a lot of virtual tours for colleges. So if you're interested in visiting a college and you want to do a virtual tour, I recommend you to use YouVisit. So if you aren't able to travel because of either work or because you have like summer school or like you're starting to do some like college courses during the summer, so you can't leave for a long period of time, then maybe try sleeping in a new place. I know it sounds kind of weird, but try and find maybe like an Airbnb or like a hotel they can go to for maybe just 2 days to experience something new without having to leave for such a long time. Up next we have volunteering. 3 reasons to volunteer. Number 1, it helps your community. Number 2, if you are a high schooler and you live in the United States, then you most likely have a certain number of community hours that you need to be able to graduate, so why not start working on them now? And number 3, it can be a lot of fun if you bring some friends or some family members. Up next, go to a museum in your area. Museums can be a lot of fun. It's a great way of meeting like-minded people. So if you're really into art, go to an art museum, and I'm sure you're going to find people that like art as well. And it's also very educational. Use the website Drive and Listen to be able to drive across your favorite cities and different places that you want to visit while listening to the local radio. What time is it? Summertime. Well guys, that is it for today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed it and you were able to jot down some things that you want to add to your summer bucket list. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to watch more travel and adventure videos. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!